everyone, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of 411 with Rehab. I'm joined by a special guest today, Ashley. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, let's just start with, who is Ashley? What do you do?
I'm the Pacesetters coordinator at West Texas Rehab Center, so I run the maintenance gym for people who want to continue their physical therapy exercises in a comfortable setting that may not be comfortable with going to like a typical gym. So they'll come see me instead.
That is so awesome. So yeah, let's talk about a little bit more about that, your clients and what y'all do at this gym.
So with this gym right now, it's still unfortunately closed for our independent clients to just come in and exercise on their own, and our pool is closed. So right now we're doing one-on-one, which is like personal training. And then we are restarting our Parkinsons Power Hour class on July the 13th.
Yes, this is so exciting. So yeah, tell me about, let's first off, just tell me about this class in general.
Yes. So Parkinsons Power Hour is specific for people with Parkinson's disease. I actually went to Indianapolis a few years ago and got a certification at Rocksteady Boxing. So it's a program designed just for them and slowing the disease down. So it's usually set up with the boxing first, and then we have strength and conditioning exercises, agility exercises, and different fun things that we throw in there to keep it interesting for them.
Of course, yeah, you gotta have a little fun, right? So, okay, you said to slow the disease down. Let's talk a little bit about Parkinson's and how it affects you physically.
So Parkinson's usually will slow down your speech. It makes you very quiet. It slows down your steps. You're not able to walk as well as you used to. So we focus on exercises that will help you speak louder, big movements, take bigger steps, things like that.
Wow, so all this adds up. It might seem like little things, but it all adds up.
Yes.
That is awesome. So, okay, what is a typical class? Say I'm one of your clients, I come in, what should I expect?
So the classes are twice a week for an hour. When you first come in, we usually do about 5 minutes of like a little meet and greet. We'll play like a icebreaker game so everybody gets comfortable with me and the volunteers and each other. And then we'll usually break up into stations. So it's kind of like an interval class where you'll have a certain station and you'll do that exercise for about a minute and a half. And then we'll take about a minute break, and then everybody switches and rotates to the next station.
How fun. So it's a group setting, a group class. You're definitely not alone.
Yes.
That's awesome. So I'm sure that kind of brings a little camaraderie with it as well.
Yes, I think that was before COVID and before we closed. I think that was one of the big things that people loved about it, was just being around other people that are going through the same thing that they're going through. And so they get to see how they were when they started and how far they progressed with the class. And it just builds a real good, close friendship inside the class. Yeah.
That's amazing. Kind of like your own group of cheerleaders. So I'm sure just having that, it really not only does it help you physically, but mentally as well, like your mental state.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So, okay, let's talk a little bit about the movement. Say if somebody's watching this and they're like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. You know, how do you find that comfort level?
So whenever you come for a first class, we do an evaluation to kind of base where to start you at. And we give everybody the basic same exercise, but depending on that person, we will modify, change it so that it's specific for that person. So say if we're doing lunges and you're like, I know I can't do lunges. Okay, well, fine. Let's try it this way. Let's get you on, next to a bar so you have something to hold on to. Let's maybe make it a little bit shorter. So we modify it to your certain situation.
Okay, so there's no need to be intimidated. Right. Everything's tailored to you.
Yes.
Fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about, you said y'all had to shut it down because of the pandemic.
Yeah. No group exercise during that. So now that things are opening up a little bit, we've actually partnered with Angelo State University Physical Therapy Department because our building is still under construction. And so they're going to provide a space and volunteers, and we can get the program restarted over there.
That is amazing. So, okay, it's opening up, how are you working through all this? We've talked a little bit about it when past guests, Suzanne Berkeley, but y'all aren't letting a building, the flood, the renovations, you're not letting it get you down.
No, we're still treating every day. I'm still seeing one-on-one clients every day. So we're staying positive and keep moving forward.
That is amazing. So, okay, you said keep moving forward. Let's just talk a little bit, since you are just you know all things physical activity. How important is it for people to just continue to move even if they feel like, oh, I don't want to?
It's very important. We used to have a therapist there that would say motion is lotion. So if you're just sitting still, you get stiff. As long as you're moving and you're going, then you're going to stay moving and going all the time.
Yeah, that is awesome. I'm going to start saying that. Motion is lotion. That's so cool. So let's talk a little bit about, your clients. Is there a specific age range? Who say, again, if you're going in that first class, you're not real sure how it's going to go. What is kind of the feel of it?
So there's no age range. It ranges from, early onset Parkinsons. So that's very young, 50s even, and then it can go all the way up to our older clients. I've had one as old as 90.
Wow.
So, and they'll come in, they'll do the class, and they really enjoy it.
That is fabulous. Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, everybody.
So if somebody is saying like, okay, after I'm, hearing all this, I want to find out more, I want to get involved, how do they do that? Do they contact you?
Contact me. They would call me in the Pacesetters department. My number is 223-6479. And if you call the number at the bottom of the screen, you can just ask for Ashley or for Pacesetters, and they'll get you to me.
That is fabulous. And I'm sure y'all have a great website. You've got all your information on there. So I'm sure it's on there as well.
Yes. And the classes will start, like I said, July 13th. They will be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:30 and last till 4:30.
Okay.
And you can also contact me for more information on that. And also, if you're an ASU student looking to get some volunteer work in, we're also looking for you guys too. If you're interested in the physical therapy program and want to volunteer so that you get some experience with that, contact me. We need volunteers for the program as well.
Yeah, that's a great way. I mean, you're getting real life experience.
Yes.
That is fabulous. So is this the first time y'all have worked with ASU on this?
No, we've actually, when we were having the program in our gym, we actually had lots of students from ASU come over and volunteer. So we're hoping now that we're on ASU campus, though, we'll have quite a bit more.
Yeah, that's not too far. They can just walk in.
Yes.
That is fabulous. Well, okay, so if somebody is watching this and they're saying, okay, I don't know. They're borderline, okay, do I go, do I not go? What encouragement do you have for people? Because this is a difficult situation to be in.
So what we do for people that are kind of, and for everybody that are unsure about the program is we offer the very first month free. So the program's built month to month. So if you decide you want to continue it, you just pay on the first of every month. There's no contract or anything like that. So with the Parkinson's Power Hour, we do offer that to the clients for the first month for free. They can try it. They can see if it helps, see if it doesn't, see how they feel about it. And if they don't want to continue it, that's fine. Or if they find that they love it, then they can pay the money and continue the program. So
that is awesome. A whole month free.
Yes.
And okay, so again, you bring up another great point. Good things take time. You know, it's not going to be an overnight success.
Right.
And how important is it to really just stick with it?
It's very important. You're not going to see any results, with any kind of exercise program, this one or any other. Usually for 2 weeks. So you got to at least give it that. 4 weeks is best. So you got to stick through it and see what you can do.
That is awesome. Well, I'm sure you have some success stories. Are there any clients that just really stand out that you're like, wow, they're the model client?
Unfortunately, with the Power Hour, I haven't seen a lot of them in so long.
Yeah.
But yes, we had a lot that, they come in there on walkers and they were able to build up enough confidence with being guarded to do the class without their walker, kind of step away from it a little bit. So yeah, there's lots of success stories with this program.
That is awesome. So, okay, I mean, you shared some amazing information with us. Is there any final thought you want to share, or a word of encouragement or anything? You nailed it. You nailed it all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on. And like she said, just give her a call, ask for Miss Ashley here, and she will get you all set up and just start this wonderful program in time of transition in your life.
We're so excited to see everybody again.
Yes. So exciting. So go sign up. And if you know somebody, of course, share this information with them and tune in, because we're going to continue this fabulous series, the 411 with West Texas Rehab, right here every Monday. But until that time, y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of the week. See you later.